Hello and welcome to the TSVS, the Sameep Ved show.
Powered by Love Earth and produced by Rabta by Rahul.
Okay, who comes to your mind when I say this? चंदू के चाचा ने चंदू की चाची को चांदनी रात में चांदी के चम्मच से Please welcome MALVIKA RAAJ. 15 years ago, when Videography happened?
25 years ago.
Like when people say, oh, Kareena Kapoor, young Kareena Kapoor, वो बचपन वाली Kareena Kapoor, वो you feel like, अबे यार बस करो, or you feel good about it.
What the hell is happening? And I really need to rethink.
Are you in touch with Kareena?
No, never. I've never met her.
What was that one thing which didn't work out much in your favor after K3G? How are you?
I'm good.
You're
Thank
looking
you.
gorgeous.
Thank you, and so are you.
Thank you so much. चंदू के चाचा ने चंदू की चाची को चांदनी रात में चांदी के चम्मच से चांदनी चौक में चटनी चटाई
90%.
90%. तो भी 100% तो यहाँ है यार. Tell me, how's life?
Life is good. It's very hot right now
I
with
know.
the weather in Mumbai, but otherwise it's going good.
You're happy with whatever you're doing. You're happy with whatever you're going ahead in life. You're happy,
100%.
very content with newly married.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think the only thing in life everyone should do is have gratitude towards it, and I feel that's my mantra to life.
Exactly.
Having
And
gratitude.
I've seen that on your Instagram. We've seen it in your stories. You're being very positive, very bubbly. You're full of life, and you come across also as a person. I'm seeing you right now.
Okay.
What is that one energy that you carry every time to keep yourself alive always?
Honestly, I've been like this since I'm a child, and if my family also used to call me like a happy baby, like one of the most smiliest girls, and I think that's me. That's my nature, and I like it. I love having positive people around me. So I think that's what it is.
Amazing. Tell me, we'll start with 15 years ago when K3G happened.
25 years ago.
25 years ago when
Yes.
K3G happened. 25 years ago, how you were, what was your feeling that time when you saw yourself on the big screen? What was your age that time?
I was like 8 or 9 or
8 or
something.
9.
Yeah.
Yes. How did that happen to you, by the way?
That was a story by itself. Soham sir from Karan's team, they came and they were scouting girls. They came to school. I auditioned for it.
Right.
They auditioned like some 500-600 girls all over India for that role.
Oh my God. And you got it.
Yes.
You got it. After so many auditions, or one audition?
I
कि
did
यही
one
है हमारी
audition,
poo.
one look test, and it was finalized.
How much poo is alive in you?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
People
You have
keep comparing, but I
know.
don't think so.
I know.
I'm not poo, but I think only my maybe fashion sense, because I love dressing up. I think that's the
Right.
only thing that is similar between us.
Right. Tell me something. Do you, like when people say, oh, Kareena Kapoor, young Kareena Kapoor, वो बचपन वाली Kareena Kapoor, वो you feel like, अबे यार बस करो, or you feel good about it?
I just feel normal. It's normalized my life because I've grown up hearing that, and
Right.
I've literally heard that every year since 25 years. So it's
Right.
now a part of me. Now when they say, I go like, yes, thank you.
Sweet. Are you in touch with Kareena?
No, never. I've never
Did you
met
meet
her.
after that? You never met
No,
her?
in fact, right now I just walked the ramp for Bombay Times Fashion Week,
Right.
and Karishma was opening the show,
Right.
and I was opening the show, and Karishma was closing the show,
yeah.
and that's when I met her for the after K3G. Yeah.
How was her reaction? It was like, oh.
Yeah, very sweet.
Very sweet. Okay. You are in this industry almost now 25 years.
Technically, yeah.
Technically, yes.
I
Then
just did one film
बाद
as
में
a
पढ़ाई भी
child.
की, college भी किया.
Yeah.
You did your own modeling assignments.
Yeah.
You were the contestant of Miss India.
Yeah, in fact, I've even represented India in Seoul, in South of Korea,
Wow.
South Korea, yeah, in
Yes,
Seoul for
I remember that part of yours,
for Asia
yes.
Supermodel. So
Yes,
I
yes.
have been
So you
a
have
fashion
been
model,
there,
yeah, for
exactly.
a while.
How different is a film line than a fashion and modeling line?
I mean, I started off modeling, so that's where I gained my exposure. I got very comfortable in front of the camera, and it taught me so much, modeling. So I think it was a part and process. Like today, I can talk in front of maybe 1,000, 2,000 people, dance. I have no stage fear.
Right.
And I give all credits to my modeling life for that.
Right. What was that one thing which didn't work out much in your favor after K3G? Was it like parents or schooling or studies or?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like my parents didn't let me, because I was always such a distracted child. Even as a kid, I wanted to do everything except study. So they thought if I get into the line, like as a child, my education is gone for a toss. So they wanted me to complete my education. They deliberately didn't let me be a part of the industry as a child. But then post school, post junior college, I started my bid. I was like, please, I can't study anymore. I have to like do what I enjoy doing.
Right. What do you enjoy doing?
I love performing. I love being in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Like I'm the happiest when I'm on set working.
Oh,
So
amazing.
that's my happiest place.
I can see that.
Yeah.
So, did you, by any chance, did you try giving auditions for movies or South
Yeah, of
films? You've
course.
done South film, I
Of
guess.
course.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
if you're an actor and if you've not
Yeah.
auditioned, it's a lie.
Yes. So you have done, even if you are a successful actor, you have
Yes,
to
of course
give
you have to.
auditions.
You have
so
to,
you
because-
think contact doesn't work?
Yeah, it works also. Of course, it's always a better push if you have someone from the industry that you are friends with, or are your godparents or any of that. But definitely if you have to audition, because eventually you have to look the part, and that will only happen, at least a screen test, that's very important. Nobody can select you without that,
Right.
because the director needs to see his vision in you.
So your parents doesn't have a filmy background at all?
Of course I do.
You do, right?
Yes.
So why didn't that work in your favor?
I don't know. I can't answer that, because I've always been a very independent girl. I started earning at a very young age, and till today I've been standing on my own feet, however.
Absolutely, yes.
So you can't really put two and two together, because sometimes when things click, it just clicks. There are people, there are star kids who are till today, they've not got their first break.
And there are star kids who have, I think, less talent. They are less talented and they are like ruling the industry.
Yeah, I guess, but now I don't want to name anyone.
Of course, yes.
Because I think everyone, to be a part of the industry, only you have to put in that hard work. Like I've done films as well now, like so many of them, so many of my shows and films are all they're about to release this year. So I know the kind of hard work that goes in every project, and not only for an actor, for everyone on set. So I personally, you'll never hear me talk wrong about any project or any film. Even if it's not a good film, I'll still appreciate it, because the kind of hard work that goes behind it.
Very well said.
And people just like overnight come, they talk, I mean, trolls and critics, they really speak so wrong about it. You totally negate the hard work that's gone behind every film.
Small things, like from
things.
acting to direction to the spot dada to the makeup to hair to lights to transport, everything.
For this show of yours also, there are how many people over here? Everyone's putting in their
Everything by heart
100%.
and soul, and that's why it becomes successful.
Yeah, and sometimes things work, sometimes they don't work. It's a part of life, and I think you should embrace that part of your life as well.
Tell me that one thing which you miss out doing and you would have done 10 years ago.
I feel today, though, for the gen, it's more easier to show your talent because of Instagram.
Right.
That's one thing that we didn't have like 10, 15 years back. Or even if it was there, it was not as big as it is today.
Right.
So to show your talent today, you have your own medium at home, and you can shoot, you can do everything, you can become. Today there are people popular and so famous, doing so well only via Instagram.
Absolutely.
So I think social media today is it's a blessing in disguise for people who want to show their talent and who want to be seen and who want to have their name and their mark in the industry.
Malvika, tell me something. Do you feel like I've seen a lot of times when I see a web series or a movie and all, somebody on Instagram with a lot of following and zero talent gets work soon, then somebody who's not there on Instagram but working their arse off on Prithvi theaters and working their heart and soul out and doesn't get even noticed.
You can't really say such things. I mean, it's luck. It's I can't even say your talent is speaking for you there, because I know what you're talking about. There are people who
Kismat.
it's kismat.
Hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel bad about it? Do you feel like क्या है ये यार? मतलब ये क्या कर रहा है या कर रही है?
वो जो भी कर रही है उसके लिए तो that's a big thing. No, she's putting her best in doing that, or he's putting her best in doing that.
Right.
So you can't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't really judge. Who are we to judge?
No, we're not judging. I mean, today, if, for example, Instagram wouldn't have been there, or more talent would have come up, more talented people over likes and views on Instagram. So I've seen like a web series or a Netflix where Gen Z crowd is there. They select people who have got more followers on Instagram, who have got more views or likes on Instagram over the talent. Like in front of camera, they might not be able to act. But then just because they have a good following and the show might get visible more, they are being casted. Do you feel that you have gone through this thing, or?
I mean, that's marketing again for the film. Maybe that helps them in the future in making their money back, or in whatever. It'll probably help their film or their show to do better.
Have you ever gone through this, that you have given an audition and somebody else has given an audition, that person have got the part or you don't, and then you feel like, where did I go wrong? What did I do wrong?
Of course you feel that. You feel that for every film that you don't get, which you have auditioned for. You feel like what have I done that's not good? Then you'll try and understand, you'll work it out. But I think eventually what's meant to be, it's meant to be. And there have been times where I was upset that I didn't get this particular project, and the project has not seen the daylight. So then I think to myself and I go like, okay, God has a better plan in his life for me. So
do you have that hunger to get there, or it's fading with time, or you have seen the industry, or you've been there, or you still have that hunger within you to get something, that desperateness?
Even a person like Shah Rukh Khan today still has that hunger. So I'm really small compared to him.
Yes, but what that thought process that goes behind, Baba, that you get up and then you like, aaj to kuch karna, and if the things doesn't work in your favor, then you become like half dead, then you get disappointed, you have those gloomy days. Have you been through it, or you're always like a...
No, of course not. I'm a human. I'm not some robo. Of course there are days where you wake up and you go like, what the hell is happening, and I really need to rethink. I do my team meetings, I do all of that. But then you're human. You will go through that ups and downs of life. But I feel the day I stop feeling hungry, I stop wanting what I want, then that day, that's the end of it.
Yes, this is very well said. And today, people are like, paisa hai, ye hai, yahan hota hai, to ho jata hai, nahi hota hai.
You have to work hard. Paisa kaise hai? ऐसे तो नहीं आता ना. You have to work hard to even earn.
Right. Do you feel you're getting married? And by the way, it was a beautiful wedding. It was covered by every portal. It was seen by so many people. You were looking gorgeous. It was a fairy tale. Do you think that after marriage, for a girl, the industry becomes little biased in terms of work, or you will still get the work?
I would probably say that 20 years back.
But not today.
But not today.
Yeah.
Today, times have changed. Everyone is more open-minded. It doesn't make a difference if you're married, or a mother of one, or a mother of two. If it's a good subject, if you fit the character, if the role is good, do it.
Right. Okay, tell me how much life has changed after marriage and before marriage.
Like work-wise?
Work-wise.
Honestly, nothing. In fact, I'm feeling I'm working more after marriage.
Wow, that's good. And how about personally?
Personally, of course, there's a change, because there's a change in house, there's a change in... I wouldn't say much of a change, touch wood, luckily for me, because I'm married to my boyfriend, my husband now, who was my boyfriend for 10 years.
Right.
So that sudden change, what people go through, it's not that. In fact, it's nice. I'm liking it more because you're living with the person you love, and what better than that?
You have that thing at the back of your mind, that protectiveness from your husband, from the industry people, and from the...
Protectiveness or possessiveness? What are you asking?
Protectiveness. Possessiveness, पे तो मैं आऊँगा.
अच्छा.
Protectiveness, for example, like, oh, okay, I'm going for a shoot for 7 days. I won't be here in Bombay and all. So how protective is he? Okay, like पूरा चिट्ठा पता ना पता यहाँ कर रहे
Like
हैं
that's what I told
यहाँ
you. We know each other since so many years, so he's been a part of my full process, my full journey. So he has seen me go for months for shoot. I've gone like 2-3 months in a like back to back. I've gone for my work, and he also is a really busy man. He's traveling for work. He's all the time working too. So we don't have that thing of pulling each other down. For what it is, we in fact help each other. We uplift each other in our careers and in our life and in our personal way.
Yes.
He's touch wood very open-minded in terms of my work, and that's one good reason why we have gotten married, because if you're with a person who tries to bring you down, tries to hold you back, then that can get toxic in the future.
Right. So how much he have to say in your work work culture? Like, Acha, don't do this project. Oh, what is this project all about? Oh, why are you doing this project? Oh, you should do this project.
He doesn't care. I wish he cared a bit more, but he doesn't care. I discuss my work with my dad mainly.
Okay, amazing. And what about possessiveness now?
Possessiveness, no, yeah. I mean, he's possessive till where it should be. Nice.
Right. That should be there now. Over possessive.
No, वो नहीं है. Thankfully, वो नहीं है.
Great.
From both of us, we are possessive for each other till the time where it should be. Like
That's the relationship.
that love shows.
That's a healthy relationship,
Yeah.
you know, and that's sustain also.
Yeah.
For you, what is love? What is love? Is it like insecurity, or is it being? It's a freedom, or it's an expression that, or it's a feeling that nobody can even share. What is love for you, and how you sustain, or how you had sustained for 10 years in a relationship where today in Gen Z crowd, the people are going through breakups, there are divorces happening. What do you have to say in this?
You know, love is by itself such a pure word. So adding words like insecurity and your own freedom, these are very negative words to use attached with love. Yeah. Love should be, it should be pure. It should be unconditional.
Is there a point that happens that love fades?
No, it shouldn't. Then it's not love.
Okay.
I mean, love doesn't only have to be your love for your partner, the love for your husband, for your boyfriend. I mean, my dog has taught me what love is today, and he loves me for who I am, not for buying him his treats or toys or driving him the best cars. He doesn't give a shit about all of that. Right. He only loves you, and that's a new meaning of love that, you know, my dog has taught me.
That is sweet.
Pranav and me have a different kind of love. I feel we both are soulmates. It's I don't have words. Actually, you're right. I don't have words to describe that. But in a generation like today, as you said, where people are breaking up with the drop of their fingers,
Exactly. Yeah.
I think having each other by our side as our best friend, I look at him as my best friend. He looks at me as his best friend, and discussing everything with each other, that really helps in bonding a relationship. The more you discuss, the more you talk to each other about everything. Tomorrow, obviously, we both also have our fights, and but if you can talk it out, if you can mend that issue by just talking to each other, you've won more than half the battle there.
So you mean communication?
Communication, that's the correct word, yes.
In a relationship.
Yes, 100%.
Without communication, there are so many relations that have broken.
Misunderstandings happen only because of lack of communication.
Yes. So every partner, everybody should communicate with each other, so that they can save their relationship.
Yes. By the relationship guru that I'm sitting over here.
Tell me something. How do you deal with social media pressure today? There's so much pressure. There is so much. Okay, I'll tell you about myself.
I'll tell you how I deal with it.
Yes, please.
I don't care.
Really?
I have the it gap attitude. Yeah. I enjoy clicking pictures, posting, traveling, doing all my travel posts. I enjoy doing all of that, and so is there. There's no pressure like you have to post this right now, or you have to do that. I think the only time I got pressure was the day I got married, and the next day my full team was in my room, and I was like, dude, I can't select pictures right now. There's so much to do.
Right.
And they were like, you have to post it right now. I said, okay, you all select, give me the pictures and post it. I think that was the only time I got social media pressure.
there are a lot of anxiety today in any influencer or blogger or anybody. You know, there is a lot of anxiety which goes. I'll tell you why I'm asking this question. Few years ago, now though I have grown up mentally so much when I was new to the whole circle of influencing and blogging and shows and this and that, it used to give me anxiety and sleepless nights when I was like, अरे यार likes नहीं आ रहे, अरे यार comment कैसे क्यों नहीं आ रहे, अरे इतने views क्यों हैं? And then now I have grown, now I don't care.
Right.
But I have seen so many people, they have got panic attacks and anxiety issues because Instagram पे likes नहीं आ रहे. What do you have to say? Have you ever gone through this once also? यार इस पे क्यों नहीं like आ रहा मेरा? यार इस पे क्यों नहीं हो रहा है?
I've never, I'll tell you one thing about myself. When I post a picture, my phone, I'm doing my other errands that I do.
Right.
I check my phone then later, maybe after like a few hours, and then I go like, oh, this is nice. We both tell each other, like my sister and me or Pranav and me, we talk to each other like, okay, this is a nice picture because we got more likes or views of it. So we look at it in the positive way. Like, अच्छा ये picture अच्छी है इसलिए आया है. This is not a good picture.
Right.
How we know it's not a good picture? We've not got our views and likes.
So you don't have that anxiety or the
Anxiety
pressure
is not
of
there. We look at it in the way I've said it. Like we judge our own pictures like that.
This is cool. I think everybody should please follow her, whatever advice she's giving, because this will work in their favor.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of mental issues which goes behind it, a lot of anxiety today.
I think the more you think, the more you get into it. It's a vicious circle. You'll just fall deeper and deeper into it. Just keep it for you. Use the good parts of it. No, like it's such a boom. We are so lucky to have social media in such a large way today available, and we should use the good out of it. Then, getting anxiety and all these terms for it.
But that is so very well said. Tell me one thing. That one thing which you are literally curiously waiting to do in life as an actor.
So much, yeah. I
Just
can't
one
just choose
thing.
one thing.
Just
there are
one
too many
thing.
things. So for me, currently, I have so many different ideas in mind, and I want to do content-related subjects today because I think that's something that's working the most. And there's so many genres that I've not explored. I want to explore horror. I want to explore comedy. I want to explore like a mad love story.
Right.
There are so many things. So I can't choose one. I really can't choose one. I started off with action. So that's something.
Yes, of course, yes.
So that's one tick mark off the list.
Yes. And then horror and comedy and
Yeah,
everything.
like my next film that's coming up it's a psychological thriller.
Wow.
So
what's the name?
It's called Ahuti.
Ahuti.
Yeah.
And what is your character in that film?
It's very interesting actually because it's a thriller. I don't want to talk much because knowing me, I'd speak so much anyway. I'll definitely give out. So I don't want to talk much. But whenever it releases, hopefully it's going to release this year only.
Amazing.
And so that's one genre. And again, that's ticked because I love watching psychological
Where did you
thrillers.
shoot for it?
We shot in London for the full film. It was a start to end. Yeah.
Wow. All the power, all the good wishes to you for this film. This film will rock and I have no doubt about it.
Thank you so much.
And definitely waiting to see that film. Definitely waiting to see.
I in fact saw it last week. So I know what the film is shaping up in.
Great.
Excited.
Great. In 30 seconds, how many expressions can you give?
I can give any expression. You give me the expression, I'll make
So
it.
let's do this.
Okay, let's try.
Okay, let's do this. So there is a line, say कि इस दुनिया की सबसे खूबसूरत लड़की मैं हूँ.
Okay.
We'll say this line. I'll just say, like with smile, then you have to smile.
Okay.
I'll say cry, then you'll cry. Then I'll say
Okay,
fear,
let's
then
try now.
let's do it, okay?
I know what you're talking about.
Chalo, this is the camera.
Okay.
I am the one who's going to give you the line. ठीक है?
इस दुनिया की सबसे
खूबसूरत
खूबसूरत
लड़की
लड़की
मैं हूँ. Laugh.
इस दुनिया की सबसे खूबसूरत लड़की मैं हूँ.
Cry.
इस दुनिया की सबसे खूबसूरत लड़की मैं हूँ.
डर.
इस दुनिया की सबसे खूबसूरत लड़की मैं हूँ.
Anxiety.
इस दुनिया की सबसे खूबसूरत लड़की मैं हूँ.
गुस्सा.
इस दुनिया की सबसे खूबसूरत लड़की मैं हूँ.
खामोशी.
बोलो कैसे डायलॉग.
But that was fab. That was fab. I got goosebumps.
Yay!
That was so good. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Thank you.
Have you ever learned acting, or it was from within?
So of course, I went to an acting class. I did Anupam Kher's Actor Prepares.
Nice.
I've done his workshop over there. I've also done like a weekend workshop with Neeraj Kabi sir. So I have trained under the two best gurus of acting. But I also feel if you have it in you, you have it in you. Acting classes in schools, they'll help you remove your talent out.
And groom you
They'll
yourself.
groom you
Yeah.
better.
But then an acting cannot be teacher taught, right?
It cannot
Like
be
it
taught. Definitely, it cannot be taught. But it can help you shape it up better.
Right. That one thin line that you don't want to cross when it comes as an actor. That one thin line that, okay, I want to like I won't do a kissing scene. I won't do a bikini scene. I won't get intimate with anybody. So that one thin, or you are okay with doing
I
any
say
kind
never
of
say
role?
never.
Right.
Because I've said things that I'll never do and I have
know,
done in
right?
life. So just never say never.
Okay.
That's the key.
Amazing. One experience that while shooting in this film that you will never forget.
In shooting Ahuti?
Yes, in shooting Ahuti. What does Ahuti mean, by the way? It means Ahuti.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice. बहुत sacrifices हुए होंगे, I'm sure.
Of course. Lekin, it was a lot of fun shooting this film. It was easy, very easy shooting
Yeah.
this film. That I give full credit to my director too. But something that, what was the question? Shit, I
That's
forgot
something
again.
which is more challenging, or something which you're not able to, you will never forget while shooting this film. Like any incident or anything that happened during the shoot in London.
So it was not while shooting the film, but I got robbed in London.
Really?
So that was one thing that I can't forget.
Tell me about it. I want to know.
I don't ask, yeah. I was very sad.
Robbed?
That full. Yes, my bag got
And you were
robbed.
alone walking where?
I was not walking and I was not alone. I was with two of my friends. I was sitting in this one English pub in Mayfair. And I'd had a shopping day before, so I had some bags and we were tired. Me and my one friend, we removed our bags. We were sitting, you know how it's
Yeah.
a table. We're all sitting over there. And I removed my phone that time only to send Pranav a picture of what I'm having. So my phone was out of my bag, thankfully, because of
Thank
that.
God.
And randomly, I wanted to remove something from my bag, I think my money or something. And I couldn't see my bag anywhere. And it was such
And it's a cafe
It's a posh cafe. It's a pub.
with
It's an
people
English
around
pub.
you.
Yeah. And later, I created a scene in the restaurant over there in the pub. And in the CCTV footage, we saw that one Middle Eastern guy, he's come and with his umbrella. It's such a racket over there. It's something that is very normal in London right now, apparently. But some guy came with his umbrella, and from a distance, he threw my bag down, picked it up, and ran away. And we were all sitting, talking. He did it
And
so
the girl
slyly.
who was sitting here didn't even see
They
that.
didn't see it. He was that sly. But it's many
Oh
people.
God! And
I
you lost
posted
what? Your
about it.
cards and wallet and
And
money.
in London, you can't use cash. It's all about plastic money. And I was, luckily, it was my last 3-4 days of my trip. But I was like very traumatized. I wanted
I'm
to go back
sure.
home. I was like, mujhe ghar jana hai.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Oh my God! And then, okay, now tell me about this. So, as an actor, you might be going through shit. You might be going through tough phase in your life, or you might be going through incidences like how you lost your bag and you mujhe ghar jana hai.
Yeah, of
And then you
course.
have to deliver next day on the set with full confidence and full energy.
Of course
how
you
you
can.
do it.
That's see, bag, robbery, sab kuch ek cheez hai. Then what's your true love is your work. So
Right.
you'll never let anything come in the middle of that.
So when you come in front of camera, you forget
Yeah,
everything
you
and then just
have
to
to,
focus.
you
Yeah.
have to,
Even if there is an argument going with Pranav behind, you will keep them aside and
Yeah,
just focus,
100%,
right? Amazing,
100%.
amazing. You have
Like when
all
I'm
the qualities.
on set, I try not to have my phone around me also too much.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
wow! You have all the qualities to become an actor.
I am an actor.
You will grow so much. You have no idea. You are giving that vibes.
Thank
Yes. Now let's talk about brands.
Brands.
Yes, you have
Okay.
promoted brands. You have done. I've seen you promoted. Skin Clinic. You have promoted clothing brand and your
Hair.
yes. everything,
Yeah.
right? Or most of the things, right? How do you choose it? So there are two things. One is you choose because you love, promoting a right brand, or even if a wrong brand comes to you and you're not fond of that particular brand, but you're getting money, you'll promote it.
Luckily, till now, I've not got any wrong brand. The brands that I've promoted or been a part of them have all been brands that I would love to use it myself.
Right.
So for me, it's been a win-win situation where
So
brand is good and money is good and I'm chilling.
Like a poo. But for example, if a brand comes to you and you tried it, you applied it on your face, the cream and all, and it didn't work for you, हुआ है कभी?
नहीं.
अगर
Even though I have
होता है-
sensitive skin, नहीं हुआ.
नहीं हुआ है. अगर कभी ऐसा होता है, what will you do as a true or honest person on Instagram? Will you send it back, or you will be like नहीं मैं रख लेती हूँ और फिर?
See, honestly, I'll definitely bring the issue up to the brand and go like, it's not working out. If my skin has got too bad or something, I'll add that in my promotion. I'll say it works. It's a good brand. It works well, but it didn't work on my skin. So
Right.
if your skin is like my skin, like I have really sensitive skin, if it's on my zone, then
That will
avoid
work
it.
for
Then
you
avoid
guys,
it.
yeah.
But then there are people who have been using that product. It works for them. So take a call. I'll be
Okay.
honest, but not brutally honest.
Yeah, but you have to be honest,
Yeah.
right? Because I think that's why people follow you, of your honesty,
Yeah.
and that we can see also,
Yeah.
in your work and in your
Of course. It's
stories and
important.
everything.
It's important to be true to yourself
right.
and to your people. But I will never want to shut somebody's business down or speak wrong for that person's brand.
Obviously,
I'll just say like it's not worked for me.
You have worked in the South film industry. You have worked in Bollywood. Which one is good?
Both are very similar, yeah.
Now, this you have
It's just
to
a
be,
language barrier and nothing else.
in
to be
terms of
honest.
treatment, in terms of your welcoming, in terms of
I got
being
treated
warm
very
towards
well
you.
in both the places. I've done Bollywood, I've done South, I've done OTT. They're all very different platforms. And I find them all, it's all been very similar to me. Like it's the same. Like
It's the same thing,
The
yeah?
only difference is in South and here that there is no, the language I don't understand the Telugu.
Right.
I don't understand Telugu, nor can I
Right.
speak it.
Right.
So there, that was the only one thing which was a little difficult. But other than that, it's the same. They treat you very well down south too.
Okay.
Right.
So I met Kangana once, and we have worked together for a project. There, and she said in her interview also once, like South people are very professional. They are very punctual
That's
over
true.
Bollywood.
They are very professional and very punctual, but I think Bollywood is also not.
Have you ever faced, something in
Delays,
Bollywood?
yes, of course I have,
and-
but that's also because of technical issues, and you can't have every day the same like what it
Right.
was. So definitely there have been days where I've been waiting in my van for the shot to be ready.
Right.
South, yes, they have been extremely punctual, but it's not like here we start at 12 when you call the artist at 9. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
Acha.
It's always work to begins.
Right.
Yeah.
What was your toughest audition that you gave till date? And you cracked it also.
Was for squad only. It was an action
Acha.
film. And I didn't know how to throw a punch. Like nothing.
Right.
For me, I've learned action from A to Z only during the making of the film and pre-production.
Right.
That is when I've learned it. And that was for squad. Yeah.
As an actor, how, like every day you meet new people, every day you exchange new energies, every day you are, you're being asked to do this, you're being asked to do that, yeah? Does that affect you as who Malvika Raj is? Like, for example, you're Malvika Raj, you have your own personality, you have your own charm, you have your own style. And then you meet a lot of people. They have different mindsets, they have different behavior, they have different yes or no to say to you as an actor. Like, ये नहीं कर पाएगी, or ये तो कर रही है, or ये तो अच्छा कर रही है, ये तो बहुत ऊपर जाएगी, ये होगा. So does that affect you at the ground level at the end of the day when you go home? यार इसने ऐसा क्यों कहा होगा, या इसने ऐसा क्यों बोला होगा, या क्या किया है?
I mean, it's always great to listen to people. I feel you're a better learner if you're a better listener. So listening to people is always it's a yes for me. And if someone's saying something for my betterment, instead of taking it in a way like उसने मेरे लिए ऐसा क्यों बोला होगा, take it in consideration. बोला भी है तो आपके भलाई के लिए बोला है.
Right.
So take that into consideration and work on yourself.
Very well said. Very well said. One thing Malvika Raj wants to change in herself.
I can't say no to people.
You cannot say no to people. Yeah.
Very difficult.
But that affects you, like that affects
Sometimes
your
yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes yes, it does affect
And then
me.
you regret. Why didn't
And then
I say?
I've now I've told my manager, I was like, you only decide for me, yes or no. I can't say no to people or to anything.
Right. How real or fake? You have to be very honest, Malvika, please. How real or fake this film industry is today?
I feel anything in front of the camera is not real. Nothing is real.
Right.
I can't call it fake, but whatever you show, you're portraying a film, which is not, it's a fiction, it's not a real world. So,
Right. Have you ever been through
I love how politically correct I am right now. Well
You
done,
are, and she
Malvika.
is. I was about to come to that point also. But then, yes. Have you ever faced this thing like, your close ones have betrayed you?
No, I'm very close to everyone that I've been since. So, I'm telling you, my nature is such, like, you'll seldom hear me talk wrong about anyone or fight with anyone. I don't hate people. I don't know.
No, it's not hate. Hate is a very strong word.
Yeah.
I'm saying like not liked it or disliked it. Like somebody betrayed you and you were like, what the hell? You was so close to me and you just backstabbed me. Not even telling him or her, but then in general. Or you've been always protective kid and now...
You're talking work-wise or generally in life?
in life.
Of course. Then though you've lived your life, everyone gets backstabbed and broken-hearted and all that happens in life.
Yes.
And it's normal.
Yes.
You learn with every phase of life. You're learning.
That one thing, if you have sent 10 years ago, that one thing you want to do that you are not doing now, and you did 10 years ago, and you missed that thing in life. Like, ye karna hai mujhe.
10 years back, I think secretly meeting Pranav.
Acha, haan. That thing is now gone, na? Because it's there. And that one thing you did, and you was like, ye maine kyun kiya yaar?
10 years back, कभी क्या किया गलत मुझे थोड़ी ना याद होगा.
कुछ तो like होता है ना कि ये नहीं करना चाहिए था, या इससे बात नहीं करनी चाहिए थी, इसको दोस्त नहीं बनाना चाहिए था, या इसकी नहीं सुननी चाहिए थी.
I think थोड़ा और हार्ड वर्क करना चाहिए था.
थोड़ा और हार्ड वर्क करना चाहिए था. Yeah, for because you know what, you have that tag with you, which is a very good tag of playing younger Kareena Kapoor. You know,
but that's the tag that's there.
You want to remove it?
I can't
or change it.
I don't want to change it, and nor can I remove it, and I can't even change it. It's I'm proud to be a part of a film that's such a big
and still
huge
going
film.
and still being seen by so many.
I'm super proud of it, and I can't thank Karan sir enough to cast me for it. So I'll never want to erase it or change it or anything. But yeah, I would like it if people also identify me today as Malvika. So that's something. But
and you want that badly, like, you know. You have your own identity, Malvika.
Yeah.
People know you, and people know you.
They definitely do.
Yeah.
But every time they speak to me, I'm telling you, no matter what I'm promoting, what film, where I'm promoting, if I have to talk about K3G. It's like a thing.
And
but
right
I like it. It's
see.
cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's cute.
It's now. I think it's gonna go throughout your life.
Yeah, I think when I die also will be written over there. MALVIKA RAAJ, born here, died here, younger poor K3G.
Do you get roles like that only, like she was Pooh and then she was a happening girl now? So you get roles like this only, or you don't get the roles which is full of characters?
I love character-driven roles. I love playing a different person. I think as an actor, we are lucky enough to play different characters of different fields of life. Like I can play a doctor, a lawyer. I'm playing a lawyer in one of my upcoming shows.
Wow.
And I've never studied law or anything close to that. But, understanding how lawyers are and studying how they are, it really helps you a lot. And I love that part of being an actor where you can play different roles. So
Yeah.
I love it when I get scripts which are challenging. And
What is the biggest challenging script will be for you if it's ever made for you? Which will be
I think the most difficult part of an actor is to play comedy. Because you
Yes.
can't make people laugh easily. You can make
Right.
people cry and all,
Right.
but making someone laugh is the most difficult thing.
Right.
And my friends say I have a good sense of humor, so I would love to play like a comedy film.
And then one actor you want to work with?
So many, so many.
No, not like Ranveer Kapoor, Akshay Kumar. No,
Ranveer Singh. I
Ranveer.
love his energy on set, and I love how he is on screen.
Have you ever met him?
No, not met him, but I've been, of course, around in the same room or in the same
Right.
party.
Right.
But I've never like met him, but I love his energy. It's so infectious.
Right. Tell me something. If not an actor, what you would have be? A housewife?
No,
No.
that's the last thing I think. I'd be. I'm actually working on something different right now.
Really? I don't want
Yeah.
to say about it.
I don't want to say about
Hint
it yet.
about it.
It's something behind the camera.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Should I say?
No. But I am working on something.
But
right
all
now.
the best
Yeah.
for that thing which you're
Yeah.
gonna do. But
Yeah.
that must be challenging because I think
We'll talk about it after.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
All the best. You will rock it. I have
see.
no doubts. You will rock it.
Let's
Yes. Okay. Before we head towards the last segment of the show, quickly I want to ask you something. How difficult or easy it becomes for somebody who have worked, as an actor in his or her childhood days. For example, you played the younger Kareena, and the Laddu played the younger Hrithik Roshan, or
Right.
Darshil Safari, who played Tare Zameen Par.
Right.
So it becomes difficult for that group of kids who are now grown up and getting into movies or OTT platform or web series or anywhere. It becomes difficult for them because they have that tag of played this kind of role.
Like, why should it get difficult? You're a part of the film industry since a child, and people are curious to see how you look today. And there are so many blogs, so many posts, so many articles that keep coming out on how kids back then and now look. And I'm always a part of, there are about 10 kids. All of us are always there in all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's sweet.
Right.
Why should it be?
It's not difficult for you
Why
because
should it be
because you have that image already from past 25 years, not you, like in general, the
Right.
kids, like acha isne to Darshil ka role play kiya tha, as a slow child, or you played the happening young Kareena Kapoor, or the Laddu, that guy played Hrithik Roshan.
I mean, for all that it goes, you go like, acha, this is that child or this is that person. You're curious.
So it might work in your favor also.
Could,
a lot
why
of
not?
times,
Because
right?
then you're more relatable to people. People know who you are.
Right.
I don't know. I guess, again, there are different ways to look at it, but according to me,
Exactly.
I think this is how it is.
This is how it is, and let's see how this round gonna go. This is Myra's luxury defined hamper,
Interesting.
which can be yours.
Oh, I have to fight for it.
You have to fight for it. So you
Fight
have
with
to
who? With you?
with the questions.
With the questions.
So these are questions which you have to be honest in replying all the answers. If you say like any question, you just say pass, like you don't want to answer. So I'm going to remove one thing and keep it with me.
Okay.
And there are all good things in this. Trust me when I say this.
Okay. Let's try not to pass.
Done. Are we ready for it?
Yeah.
So Myra lifestyle luxury hamper round is gonna start in 3, 2, 1. 3 favorite colors.
Pink, purple, and red.
3 fruits you eat every day.
Blueberries, bananas, and oranges.
3 Priyanka Chopra movies.
Fashion. Fashion. Bajirao Mastani and Baywatch.
3. Babe, what?
Yeah, she's in Baywatch.
Oh, yes, of course, yes. Okay. 3 holiday places you traveled.
Santorini, Mykonos, and London.
3 things you keep in your bedroom.
A pen, my iPad, and my charger.
1 director you don't want to work with.
Don't want to work with. None.
1.
There are none.
1.
Okay, maybe James Cameron, because he's not going to be seeing it.
3 types of paranthas.
3 types of parathas.
Yes.
Aloo, gobi, mooli,
3 wild animals.
tiger, lion, rhino,
3 male body parts.
hands, eyes, nose.
3 Prime Minister of India.
Don't ask me all
Come on,
these
yeah.
questions. I'm not answering all these
3
questions.
Prime Minister of
Pass.
India.
Pass, Rumours.
3 people you cannot live without.
My parents, Pranav, Miko. Miko's my dog.
3 celebrities you will never work with.
Never work with. After this rapid fire, you Raghi Sawan.
Yes.
And who else? Tell me one more.
Shalin Chopra.
Yeah, Shalin Chopra.
So it's Rakhi Sawant, Shalin Chopra and me. Wow.
Rapid fire.
3 types of achar.
Mango, mirchi, and garlic.
3 things you need to change in you.
Change in me.
Yes.
I need a new haircut.
Yeah.
I need a new wardrobe.
Yeah.
And I need a new perspective towards life.
Very well said. The 3rd one was very well said. 3 products you apply on face.
A sunblock, a moisturizer, and mascara.
3 types of bread.
Oh, but the face, mascara's eyes.
Acha, haan.
you
Yeah,
needn't
sorry,
catch me.
but I was like ले जाइए घर पे,
Blush.
इसीलिए I was like blush. 3 types of bread.
Oats, multigrain, and wheat.
President of UK.
I'm not answering any political questions. I know it, but I just feel I will goof up, and then there'll be like another bomb blast. I'm not answering.
Which other
political
celebrity goofs up in questions? In political questions. One celebrity which goofs up in political questions.
You want me to say Alia? I'll say it.
You said it, you got the hamper. Trust me, you got the hamper. 3 states in India. Come on, 3 states in India.
Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana.
Okay, 3 things people will find in your bag.
My lip balm, my wallet, and my power bank.
2 best friends, 2 female best friends right now in your life.
In my life?
Yes.
Can I say 3?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Can I say 4?
No, 2.
2?
Only 2. So that the other 2 should feel bad.
Okay, so I'll play safe. I would say my sister,
Yeah,
Sakshi,
yaar.
and my cousin sister, Ahana.
What nonsense, yeah. Okay,
So
chalo,
my friends,
theek
I have
hai.
3 best friends who are female, they'll not feel bad.
Okay. One actor you really want to work with once in lifetime, except Ranveer Singh.
Ranbir Kapoor.
Ranbir Kapoor. Okay. 3 favorite designers.
Indian or international?
Indian.
Indian would be Sonakshi Raj, Tarun Tahiliani, and Pawan and Pranav.
One surgery you have done ever in life.
Surgery. I once, I had stitches on my knee. Is that counted?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Of
okay.
course, yes.
Yeah.
Not face, na?
Face में कौन से stitches?
No, वो भी तो होती है ना, क्या बोलते हैं उसको?
Botox.
Botox and
वो
your
तो आपने
fillers
कराया
और
लग रहा
ये-
है। आपने
काश
किया?
मैंने किया होता. काश मैंने किया होता. But you think I've done Botox?
Well, you should say
I've done
thank you.
Hydra facial.
Hydra facial.
I've done
That's
Hydra
what it-
facial.
2 days back.
I've done Hydra facial and Haifu.
Oh, you've done Haifu?
Haifu.
Hurts or
works.
what?
Little bit, but it works.
Yeah?
Yes, it works.
I
but
think
no
I need
Botox
it right
as
now
of now. My
after
mom will
putting
throw
on
me out
so
of the
much
house.
weight. I've put on too much weight after my wedding, and I think I need Haifu.
Haifu is a must for you, and you have not put on the weight. You look really cute.
Cute.
Yes.
See, cute means I put on weight. Whoever says cute means you're fat. Girls, if anybody calls you cute, means they're calling you fat. Okay?
She looks cute. She's amazing.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
You're not. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. It happens.
I
You know,
will
हमें
get-
ऐसा लगता है कि हम ही अपने
No, I will get. I just need a week.
You just need a week,
Yeah.
and then what will happen?
I'll come back to my
Shape.
Yeah.
Amazing talking to you, Malvika. You are
अरे
you
शादी
are
के
a
बाद
vibe.
होता है. You put on weight after wedding.
होता है, obviously. होता
I
है.
mean, I love the alibi of chicken, but
But yeah, you are a vibe. You are a
Really?
honest. You are a vibe. I love talking to you. मेरा
Same
time
here.
कैसे निकला? कैसे questions किया?
seriously,
It was
कितना
so
time?
much
45
fun.
minutes done?
It's 1 hour 2 minutes.
No way.
Yes.
Dude, even I didn't realize.
It was
That means
fun.
you're
It
good
was
too.
fun. Thank you so much. I wanted to hear this. That's why I'm saying again and again. But the hamper goes to you.
Without removing anything.
You deserve it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
That's all yours. Yes. And the last thing before you leave is you need to sign this mug. And you know what? Actually, you're the first girl I am
Interviewing?
Yes, in this season. So why don't you put a lipstick and give a kiss here and your sign?
I think I'm wearing like
This is a
Matte.
brand. Listen,
Oh, you
can I
want me to
use
wear the
it?
lipstick?
Yeah.
Red
This is
lipstick
a
don't
brand.
give, yeah.
थोड़ा सा हल्का सा ना.
okay, give.
So this is from a brand Love Earth, which is rocking.
Oh wow.
And
Sounds
you will
so
love
organic.
it. And you have a Love Earth here also. You will love it.
Great.
That's my promise to you. You will love it.
I love all these organic things. products,
Yes.
so I think
Yeah.
I will love
This
it.
is organic.
Yeah.
This is organic.
Sounds organic.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
So give.
And I'll keep this mug as a memory.
It's new.
Yeah.
It's new now.
It's new. It's new. Nobody have used
Nobody.
it. No one.
Pakka?
I've got 2 boys here three boys on the show. They've not used
Not
it.
used
No,
it?
nobody.
Pakka?
Except Parikshit applied it with the hand but.
Chal, Parikshit chal.
Amazing! I love it. I love it. Do you want to do a sign?
With this?
Yeah.
I'm going to write mine. How to write with this?
You want to dip it? Did you vote this year? Oh, you did. Who did you vote
The
for?
secret ballot. We don't discuss it. You know, they can put you behind bars for asking me this.
Really?
Now. So don't ask it on camera.
Kisne bola? Somebody though answered also, na? Somebody was there who answered.
They answered. How?
They said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not taking a chance. I just written Malvika because I can't.
Yes. That's okay. Yeah, Malvika. Malvika is fine.
Yeah?
Cute. You are cute.
Not happy with the word cute, you know?
But I'm sure a lot of people must be saying, oh, this is such a cute girl, such a positive girl,
Positive, yes.
Very positive, very lively, very cute.
Chalo, मैं लेके जा रही हूँ.
Before we leave, you want to say something to the young generation or your followers or people who love you the way you are?
Just thank you. Please continue loving me the way you always do, and I'm forever grateful.
Thank you for coming on my show.
Thank
Char
you.
chand laga diya aapne. But thank you so much, Dil se.
My
And I wish
pleasure.
all your work, you should get all the work that you deserve.
Thank you so much.